Welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to be going over all of the secret punch card challenges that you may not know about. Sadly, since we don't get any patch notes and the leakers really haven't given us all the information on these, maybe because it's just not out yet, and Epic would rather keep these somewhat secretive for whatever reason. But regardless, guys, even if we don't know the exact numbers, we know what you need to do in order to complete these challenges. So for each of these challenges, they are 5 stages each. For one stage, it's 12,500 XP. If you complete all 5 stages in one of these challenges, that's 62,500 XP. There are 71 different 5-stage punch card challenges this season, which is a little bit over 4,400,000 XP, which will get you to level 60 without doing anything else. And that's only taking into account the XP you get from completing these challenges. It's not taking into account any XP you get outside of that, so if you were to do even half of these, I feel like you could easily get to level 100. If you guys could, make sure to drop a sub and use my code COBESMIND. I would appreciate it, guys. If you end up using it, make sure to tell me in the comment section. Alright guys, let's go over it. So I will be showing pictures for each of these sets of challenges. The first one is quests, and you guys obviously know what those are. So we have complete common quests, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary quests. Some of these do have more challenges in them, like common quests or uncommon quests have more in total, but I would say the legendary quests are a lot harder to complete, so those may be a little bit more time consuming. Next up, we have destroy, which is chop down trees, which is actually only 1,000 trees in total. We also have destroy shrubs, destroy sofas, beds, or chairs with a pickaxe, destroy stones, and while you're at it, harvesting stone, hit weak points, melee damage to structures, player structures destroyed in a vehicle, and ignite structures with fire. So I would say the one that probably would be the most time consuming is melee damage to structures, because 50,000, that's quite a bit. But if you are a somewhat sweaty player who likes to W key, it shouldn't be that hard for you. Player structures destroyed in a vehicle is 300. I guess if you're always driving around in a car, that one shouldn't be too difficult. The last one I wanted to mention, ignite structures with fire, which is 500. I would say this one won't be too hard. As long as you get that fire bow, I really think you're all good. Next up, we have consumables, which is consume apples, bananas, foraged items, which you can get from consuming the others. And we also have consume mushrooms. We have use bandages and med kits, which we don't know how many you have to use, but if someone knows, make sure to leave a comment down below. Use campfires and use shield potions. So guys, 150 campfires, that's kind of a lot. I would say if you ever see a campfire literally anywhere throughout the map, make sure to go up to it and just stoke it, and then you'll eventually complete this one. And next up, we have wildlife, which is a newer one since wildlife or animals are new inside of Fortnite. This one we don't have the exact numbers for, but we have catch fish, collect animal bones, collect meat, fish at fishing holes, hunt wildlife, lure wildlife, and tame wildlife. I would say the hardest out of these challenges are lure and tame wildlife. I'm sure that it's not that many. It might be 25 for each of these because it is pretty time consuming, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. Next up, we have travel, which is travel distance in a vehicle, on foot, while gliding, and while swimming. This one's pretty self-explanatory, and I wouldn't even worry about this if you play Fortnite like ever. Now we have collect, which is collect bars, search chests, search ice machines, search supply drops, search ammo boxes, collect purple XP coins, blue XP coins, gold XP coins, and green XP coins. I would say the only one that might be somewhat challenging here is search ice machines, since they aren't that frequent around the map, but I'm sure it's going to be about like 100 in total. And if you guys don't know, I would definitely go to Misty Meadows because there are a ton of ice machines there. Now we have other, which is craft weapons, place top 10, upgrade weapons, spend bars, reboot teammates, refuel vehicles, revive teammates, Thank the bus driver, and don disguises. If you guys don't know how to disguise yet, you have to find a certain Fortnite character, and then you're able to become a prop, basically. If you guys have never played Prop Hunt, or you never played in Paradise Palms way back in the day, well, guys, you basically turn into like a sofa, a toilet. You can turn into basically anything, and you can hide basically anywhere. I think all of these are pretty simple. Place top 10 is going to be probably the most difficult here, or revive teammates 250 is quite a bit, especially if you only play solos or even duos. I would say that would be difficult. Now we have opponents. Shake down opponents, deal damage from above, deal damage to opponents, deal damage to vehicles with players inside, ignite opponents with fire, assist teammates with eliminations, and complete bounties. So I would say easily the hardest one here. It's just kind of stupid almost. I feel like 200,000 damage to vehicles with a player inside. I feel like a lot of the time whenever you shoot at a car, people are just hopping out. So it's gonna be like 100 damage here, 200 damage here. This one is probably gonna be the toughest out of this bunch. Finally, guys, we have eliminations, assault rifle eliminations, sticky eliminations, bow eliminations, eliminate players over 150 meters, which is just annoying, especially without any snipers. Like, what? Eliminations while driving or riding in a boat, eliminations with common or uncommon weapons, explosive eliminations, harpoon eliminations, headshots, melee, pistol, shotgun, and SMG. So I would say the obvious hardest ones here are going to be bow eliminations. Eliminating players over 150 meters away is going to basically be impossible, especially with the bow. I was editing this video and I feel like I just didn't hammer home enough how insane 150 meters away is for a bow elimination. I feel like the ARs aren't even that good to even have the potential to get a kill from that far unless you get like a scar. But bows, maybe they will become a little bit more easy to use in the future. I don't know. Right now they're just very difficult to use, so I don't really see how anybody could get this done. If you guys get this done, make sure to send me a tweet, link in the description. Guys, that would be insane. Sticky eliminations are always going to be hard. Melee eliminations and pistol eliminations, I mean, wow, those are going to be tough. Well, I hope this video was somewhat informative. For some of these, we don't have the exact numbers, but you guys can just start doing them, and once you get 5 of them completed, you don't got to do them anymore. I honestly don't know why Epic Games is so secretive about these challenges, about these punch cards. I don't know why they can't just give us the information and, I mean, just show it on screen. Why not? It really doesn't make much sense to me. Maybe it's because people complain that they're too difficult, so if they can't see them, then they can't complain about them. But I honestly don't feel like there's that many here that are extremely difficult, so much so that I would complain. There are a few that are going to be challenging, and you're probably going to have to focus on it for maybe like a week or so. But other than that, I really don't feel like there's much to complain about here. And again, I don't know why Epic's being so secretive with this when there's no reason why they should be. But that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to use my code COBESMINE, drop a sub to this channel, and tell me what other videos you would like to see sort of revolving around XP. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.